2-0 down, but obviously with Twisted and Fate on Lemon Dog's side, you'd expect them to be way ahead in gold right now.
Yeah, I mean, it's just because Gambit, like we said before, usually, that you might beat them in kills, but they'll always out-farm you. And right now, they're up in kills, but they're also pretty much out-farming them, and they're keeping up with them. And that Dragon definitely helped out quite a bit. And Zoro, he's starting to be a force to reckon with. He's able to push Darren out of lane here.
Some deaths couldn't be helped.
So he's pretty much being like a mobile support. He's not really a tank. He's not really
focus more
either. He's just trying to spot for everyone on Lemon Dogs.
And it seems that Rabadon's Death Cap is going to be the first item that Noobdog wants to head towards, judging by the fact that he's got that needlessly large rod in there early. Of course, wants to get that little bit of a power spike. Red buff will be going across the diamond. Oh no, Genja's going to pop up and take it maybe. Nope, it will be diamonds. He's going to use his smite once again to clear that out. So,
5,
advantage right
4,
now
3,
is technically
2,
with Lemon Dogs, despite
1.
the fact we are seeing the 2-0 up. The 3-1 in turrets gives them that extra map control, but Gambit don't seem too worried about that. They haven't really overly warded to make up for it.
I think they found the weak point of Lemon Dogs, and I think it all came down to that Dragon. Just the fact that Lemon Dogs should have wards.
Run away, little girl!
Like, right when they those two turrets, they should have wards down. And the thing is, Gambit responded to the top lane to go for the Dragon, and because of that, Gambit was able to get the extra gold, get the extra bit of experience, and really kind of close that gap away. So now Lemon Dogs, they're not as far ahead as they'd like to be right now, and they're actually heading down towards bottom here. They want to go for Genji, they want to go for that turret. They have a pink ward down, so they're trying to prepare for the next Dragon to come. But Diamond, he's in hot pursuit.
1.
The BF Soul's been picked up by Genja already, along with those triple Doran's Blade he had. Meanwhile, Tabs, he's rushing for that Infinity.
I'm staying down.
Who is
I'm staying yellow.
gonna win out in this one. Diamond Prox goes aggressive.
Beware.
Forces a little bit of pressure on towards him. Of course, the extra hit points that Genja's gonna have will slow down his build, but he is gonna be stronger when it comes to that fight. Absolute Zero being popped there by
Beware.
just around the corner to try and catch someone else, see if they're going to walk in towards it. Weren't quite falling for it though, Gambit.
And Alex, who got punished early on in a 1v2 lane, is actually out CSing his counterpart, Duke with 130 to 132 CS. So right now, Lemon Dogs,
the marker is not completely accurate. The
Beware.
They're playing this phenomenally, and they're really starting to get some leads in their lanes. I mean, they have a gold advantage right now.
They do, and it's starting to stretch more as the Dragon spawns out. This time though, Gambit not really in place for it, and Lemon Dogs seem to have more members closer by, but again, neither team honestly positioning for it. Gambit seems to be, Diamond sat there going, come on guys, get here, gather. We want to fight for this Dragon, and the rest of his team are like, I'm just buying, I'm down in the shop, don't worry, I'll be there in a minute.
And let's see if they do go for here. Genja's gonna actually start it off, tanking it himself. It'll be a word to spawn him here, and remember, we do have Alex on castle. He's very mobile, he'll be able to get down here quick enough. And we do have Darren's ultimate available to come in. It looks like the fight will happen.
They're going to go in for Mithy. Mithy hooks on towards Darker Cataclysm from Diamond to the side there. There's a teleport coming in. That's going to be Alex in stretching around. Mithy taken very low here. Crescendo comes out, doesn't quite find his target. Wild cards being tossed out there.
Beware.
Alex in should finish this one off. Barrier comes down. Stun card from Noobdog. Zoro Zero trying to do a drive-by, but Alex Itch once again turns it around. Picks up one, picks up two. The rest of the team had to back away, but everyone from Lemon Dog's very, very low after that fight.
And just like that, with that one kill Alex got earlier on, now he's 3-0. Now he's really strong. You saw him take out Taz and 0-0 while tanking them both. Dragon on top of this, and the whole strategy Lemon Dogs had is just now gone. They need to come up with some other plan to kind of deal with Gambit because they're just starting to walk over them.
Well, it's a 2,000 gold lead for them, 4-0. Despite the fact they lost those turrets early on, they just didn't seem worried about it. The experienced heads of Gambit now seem to be turning this one around, and honestly, once you start giving Alex Itch that little bit of a gold lead, it becomes a serious problem, and you can see in comparison he's almost 1,000 ahead of Noobdog now.
4,
and that may well be critical when
1.
you consider the fact that the passive that Noobdog has is giving him gold.
Oh, he might get caught here by Alex.
He certainly is going to get caught. There's the Null Spear. There's the Force Pull. Swift walks on towards him. There's no way Noobdog's going to be able to walk away from this one. He's got to try and time it. He's going to have to use his ultimate, which is not available, so he's screwed.
I like the way that fight ended. But yeah, I mean, we can talk about Twisted Fate. That pick. He hasn't been mid lane, so
Life drains incoming, so handle it quickly.
Phase, so he wasn't able to gank any lanes. He hasn't been able to really do anything just yet.
Turns it if you can.
2 gold per CS for
the start of it.
Team. He does have obviously a lot of damage right now with that death cap, but I don't think they can afford to fight 5-on-5 against Gambit anymore.
And take
They don't
over.
seem to be able to do that at all. And Alex, the more he roams, the more dangerous he becomes. Meanwhile, in this Bottom lane, Tabs and Mithy, they're trying to shove up, but look at Gambit, they're closing.
Blue's on top of
perhaps in
red,
the gap around the
marker,
dagger.
on top
Crescendo
of,
isn't available
yeah,
just
red
yet.
marker.
It will be up in a few
I'm going in red now.
Flash in there and try and interrupt that one, but Blue Buff sure
I'm
as
in
hell
blue.
is up.
I'm
And
still in yellow.
he's there once again.
Pretty
Look
cool.
at the timing. They're doing everything perfectly.
Beware.
Blue move through yellow.
Investing quite
Thank
a bit
you.
into this. They really want to get it over to their team, but Gambit, they're not afraid to fight right now.
Need to kill the balls of the yellow girl. King of blue. Good.
How's it go back in?
Is there no one in red?
I'm red.
Pushing damage. It's going slow.
Crank.
Like drain on me.
Beware.
Well then you need to buff the next ones.
I'm going to die.
Beware.
Crescendo comes out, Mithy's gonna get dropped once again. They're focused that support every time. The Spaniards, they're getting picked on.
Oh my gosh, I just made that connection too. And that's poor guy. But anyway, so Gambit, they did, I believe, take away that blue buff. They're gonna be able to push this middle game. Pick up another one for themselves, give themselves even more of a gold lead. And
Use personal space.
we talked about him snowballing. We've been talking about him snowballing. He's starting to do it.
It's his
Sunny, I'll disperse.
He's already got that
Oh, yes, yeah.
I'll take after.
I'll take it after.
Disperse is running out now. Go. Go.
Handle it.
That is
I have it.
confident stuff from Alex.
You're in a bad spot. Go get it right now.
So he's hoping that snowball turns into an avalanche for him, which
I got it.
so well. So we'll see how
Pulse.
many stacks he can actually get that to as he gets.
Hey, little girl.
Oscar, we need to tap him.
Yeah, I know. They need some sort of response here.
Beware.
Quickly, one.
This is bad.
I think if anything,
Run out,
this
split
needs a
him.
split push. He needs to.
Oh, I'm in a really bad spot
He
here.
also has to play very careful. If he gets caught, then that means
Other
they can
side.
just go for a bear and they can go
I'm gonna
for
die.
inner turrets, or they can just lose a lot of objectives.
And the problem is he's had to use that ultimate to just basically defend
Rest
his
Oscar.
team every time so far. It's been Tams and Mithy that get caught
We
out.
haven't got a
He's had to
tank.
go down and try and help them out.
We do.
Kind of aggressive.
Yeah, like a
Oh.
stick.
Ah, right. Okay, okay.
Eventually turned into a bit of defensive. And Darian, he's been on
Keep
top.
calm.
He's been off on his own.
He's still.
He's up by K build. He's starting to slowly but surely move into that unstoppable shed mode.
Oscar, we have any drink? Can we?
No. Last week about how
Oh, Tame is done.
they go through because no teams can't play him, and when we saw him,
Drunk is ready in 1 minute.
grin on his face, knowing that they can counter completely. It's kind of been happening right now. And Darren, we talked about Shen.
Dragon, do you think you can bubble take one of the
I'm dead.
teams? Oh, yeah.
One. Was, kind of controlled a little bit early
Deterrence is up, is it?
His items are getting stronger, and right now,
yeah.
only has an
That was my
And the
last
next
stop pretty
knife
much.
drain
everyone.
happens. Deterrence and take over
Talk
immediately.
about how much of a wasted bandit honestly is because
Armbox is up
nobody
on
really
Mika.
gets a chance to properly play the pro scene, but we are seeing Alex H once again on towards Zorizu. This time Diamond's going to come sliding in. Cataclysm on towards the top of him. He's going to get caught out. Stan United is going to come
Come on,
out.
Mataru.
Alex H
Get those big crits.
Move away from him.
Execute.
Now he's in escape
Move
mode.
away from him. You're in line with him.
I'm
Come on.
we need to change.
Screw the ball.
Change. Someone change.
Alex H back in.
He's healing the
That's
ball.
what. That's what.
I got it. Trying to get it.
Don't forget the
Gendra's able to push
covers.
that middle, and that was an amazing play out of Alex. Able to
I mean,
get part
kill
of the
him.
stacks there as well.
He's
Good job,
dead.
guys. Good job, man.
Finally.
Wow, I mean that would have been even better
And
for them.
gold.
Obviously, if they could take everyone out, but Gendra, he's still pushing.
Always forever gold.
He's winning the turrets, and then
Gold,
no one
too.
here